So today's video is going to be 5 easy and cute hairstyles for summer, and I've been getting so many requests from you guys to do a video like this because I've been posting some pictures on like Instagram and stuff where I have my hair in something other than a messy bun. But you guys wanted to know how I have been doing my hair lately, so I put together a video with 5 of my favorite, kind of most frequently worn hairstyles. These are perfect for summer, they're super cute and super easy. Also, I didn't like invent any of these hairstyles or make them up or anything. They're things I've seen on like Pinterest or Instagram or wherever, but this is just how I do them and kind of like my top 5 hairstyles I've been doing. So I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys thumbs up if you do. Also, make sure you are subscribed. The button is right down there. I think that's it. So let's go ahead and get on into the video. So for my first hairstyle, we are going to have straight hair, so I'm taking the straightener from my Numi Curl Gem set, and I'm just going to go over a couple pieces, kind of just make it less frizzy and just make it look a little bit nicer since this is like a half up, half down style. So the straightness of my hair actually is going to like matter, and we want it to look good. So the straightener is super awesome. I'm just going over my hair and smoothing it out, and then I'm going to be taking a section, probably like a third of my hair, and gathering it to the back of my head and securing it with an elastic, and I'm just going to divide that in 2 and do a fishtail braid about halfway down. I think it looks cool when you don't go all the way and you kind of just go halfway. And this is a hairstyle I do all the time. I really can't stand having my hair like down in my face, so I love just like pulling my bang pieces back. So I think this is super cute. So once the braid is finished, I just go through and pull apart the pieces to make it bigger, and it's that simple. I seriously wear this all the time. It's so cute and super easy.
I just want to see for myself what it's like.
So hairstyle number 2, also I usually do with straight hair, so I'm going to go ahead and do a side part and gather all my hair over to one side, and then I'm just taking 3 sections from the top of my hair, and we're going to be doing a French braid. But you want to make sure that you're doing a Dutch braid, which is when you cross the hairs of the braid underneath each other instead of on top of each other. And it's pretty simple, it just gives the braid a 3D effect. But once I get down to my ear, I'm going to divide the braid in half and then take the rest of the hair, divide that in half, and then continue down doing a fishtail braid. So I'm basically just like changing the texture of the braid, if that makes sense. I think this looks really, really cool and kind of just like different. So then I'm just securing it with a small elastic, of course, and going through and pulling apart all the pieces. I like to do this with like every braid that I do. I think it just looks cuter, and I just really like kind of like the messy look that looks like your braid's like almost gonna fall out even though it's not. So then I just like to pull out a couple front pieces, and that is the hairstyle. It's super cute, super easy, and this is perfect for like dirty hair because you can't tell that your hair is dirty.
And it isn't right.
So moving on to my next hairstyle, I'm going to be curling my hair. So I'm using the biggest wand from my Numi Curl Gem set. This comes with 3, but I like the biggest one. I also really like the heat glove. It makes curling your hair so much faster because you don't have to worry about getting burned. But as you will notice, I wasn't paying attention and I had the heat glove on the wrong hand for a couple pieces, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I am not smart. But this curling wand is awesome. I usually will use this like once or twice a week and then just have my hair be curly like the second and third day after I use it because it's really good quality. It'll last you for years. I seriously love these curling irons. Yes, Numi is sponsoring this video, but I would not talk about their products if I didn't love them. And Numi also gave me some coupon codes for you guys, so you can use the code SUMMERBAE to get the Curl Gem set for $89, which is $110 off, or you can use the code SPARKLER to get any curling iron for $39, and you also get a free leave-in conditioner, which is awesome, so the links for that are down below. But once I'm done curling my hair, I just hairspray it, and we're going to be doing a side part, and this is one of my favorite ponytail hairstyles. So I'm just sectioning off like the top little front section of my hair like that. Then I'm just going underneath and kind of sectioning off the bottom so that I have like a section divided that's like the front middle of my hair, kind of, if that makes sense. So then, just like we did earlier, we are doing a French Dutch braid. So just do a French braid and make sure the pieces are like crossing underneath each other instead of on top for that 3D effect. So I'm just braiding backwards, and this is going to be leading like into my ponytail, so you want to make sure you're braiding in like a straight line, and once you've gone back as far as you can, just continue the braid down normally. So then again, I'm just going through and pulling out some pieces to give my braid some texture and to just make it bigger. I just think it looks a lot cooler. So once I have done that, then I'm just going to gather my hair into a ponytail. And you can do this like as high or as low as you want. I kind of did my medium, and then I was like, wait, I don't like that, so I did it a little bit higher, but it's super cute. So once I have secured my hair, I like to just take a chunk of the ponytail and wrap it around the base just to make it look a little bit more fancy and more cute. Then I just secure it with a bobby pin. And that is the hairstyle. I think it's super cute and super easy and just a really like adorable way to kind of dress up a ponytail and make it look super beautiful. So So my next hairstyle is something else that I wear all the time, and I actually have a lot of requests to do a video on this from Instagram. So I'm putting a ponytail on the top section of my hair, and then I'm going to be putting another ponytail on that a couple inches down, and I'm going to create a hole and then just take like a section below that, and I'm going to pull that through the hole that we created. So this is a pull through braid. I showed you guys how to do this in another recent video, but this is like a French braid version. So you're basically just repeating the same process. You're going to put an elastic on your little hair and then create a hole, then just grab the section from underneath it and pull that through and then put an elastic on that. So hopefully that makes sense for you guys. This hairstyle, once you kind of get it down, it's super easy, and this is literally like one of my go-to hairstyles now. And like I said, I had a ton of requests on Instagram to show you guys. So once I get down to the bottom, then I just do a regular pull through braid. So as you can see, it's super easy. You just put an elastic on, create a hole, and pull the rest of your hair through.
When they say the grass is greener.
So once I'm finished, then I just like to, of course, go through and pull apart the braid. I think it looks much cooler when you kind of pulled it apart and have it like really thick and really big. Then I'm just curling my little front pieces again, and that is the hairstyle. It's so cute and so easy.
For myself.
Moving on to the last hairstyle, I'm going to be doing a little bun type thing. So starting off, I'm going to braid the front section of my hair. I kind of just divided off a little like 1-inch section all the way down to my ear, and again I'm just doing a Dutch French braid, so make sure you're crossing the pieces underneath. And I actually only, I think, added pieces of hair from one side. I think I kind of forgot that I was doing that when I first started. Either way will work. You can add from both sides or just one side, but I'm just French braiding all the way down, and then once I'm to my ear and everything, I'm braiding normally the rest of the way. Then I just pulled apart the pieces to give it some more texture. Then I'm just securing that with a bobby pin for now and gathering the rest of my hair into a normal braid, and we're going to be twisting this up into a bun, so you could do like whatever kind of braid you want, but I'm just doing a normal one, securing it with an elastic, and of course pulling it apart a little bit to give it some texture. Then I'm just kind of like wrapping it around itself to create a bun, and I think this hairstyle would work really cute for people that have short hair and your bun is not like insanely giant. But I'm just securing that with some bobby pins and then wrapping my little braid around it, and it's that simple. So this is great if you want to like get your hair off your like neck or out of your face if it's really hot where you live. And that is the last hairstyle.
Can't be afraid to fall.
So that is my video on my top 5 favorite hairstyles for summer. So make sure you guys thumbs up if you enjoyed, and also comment down below, let me know which hairstyle was your favorite, and subscribe and follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and make sure that you tweet me a picture if you guys recreate any of these hairstyles. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.